Hey guys, Fried Egg here with Jerome. What's your last name, Jerome?
Jones.
Jerome Jones, the lead designer on Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die 2. If you guys didn't know, Orcs Must Die 2 was announced on April 2nd. And there you have it. That's the sorceress. She was the enemy in the first, she was the villain in the first one. Now she is seemingly,
Now she's your partner.
She's seemingly your ally, yes.
Yeah.
So, is there anything more you can tell us about the story as far as that goes, with her being the villain and now she's your friend?
Well, I can tell you that it leaves off very close to the end of the first one, and we're gonna, from the very beginning of the story, we're gonna quickly explain why the world is the way it is and why she's sort of been, her priorities have changed. So,
Okay.
I don't know that I can go any more into than that, but it's pretty interesting, and it's very close to the end, so it ties together really well.
Okay. That's the sorceress. Now, the next big thing, obviously, with that, there's co-op. So, I know myself and a lot of the other people in the community, we were, I think from day one, there's still a petition, on the Orcs Must Die 1 forums for co-op. So obviously, you guys, I'm sure you guys yourselves wanted it, but now you guys went ahead and implemented it. So, what can you tell everyone about the co-op? Just the quick sell on the co-op. What can you tell them about it?
Well, honestly, we wanted co-op as bad as everybody else. The first game, it boiled down to time and money and getting the game out on time. And we're a small studio, but we wanted the game as bad as you guys did. So it's finally in. The good news is it's as fun as everybody knew it would be. It's even more fun than you can imagine. We sort of concerned ourselves with things like, how are people going to talk and how are they going to communicate and what kind of things can we get them to be concerned about, and it all sort of came naturally. You're at work, we're very quickly like saying, hey, who's going to take this trap, who's going to take that trap, and we reduce the amount of loadout you can have in co-op, so you really have to sort of work together. And him and her are very, very different, so taking them separately is a good complement to the game. You can still play with two sorceresses or 2 war mages, but if you choose to split them up and have 1 sorcerer, 1 war mage, you get a little bit more of a variety to complement.
Yeah, you get that more of the dynamic, the dynamic gameplay.
Yeah, because he's still the same sort of happily stupid, brave guy who just run and gun, a lot of hit points, can take a lot of damage, blow stuff up. Same attitude as always. He's always happy. Nothing seems to bother him. And she's very like, stay back at a distance, be very controlling. That was sort of our theme for her, to control stuff. So. Like, she can charm enemies and freeze them with different traps, and they also have different traps and stuff split between the 2 of them. So.
Oh, really? They have. She's going to have specific traps that only show up in her selection.
Yes.
And the war mage is going to have ones that only show up in his selection.
Yes. They share a ton of stuff, which we thought was important because, all the fans are going to have set ways, right? They're going to want to do things the way they used to do them in the original game. So. A lot of things are shared, but there's a lot of things that are split as well. Okay. And through the remainder of the development of the game, we may split more things. It's really a feeling, right? We sort of go, oh, this seems like a trap good for just her. Let's just let her have it and not him, and makes co-op a little bit more dynamic.
Okay. I have like a million questions, but I know we have some limited time here. But the next thing I wanted to ask about was I wanted to ask about the length of the campaign. Is the campaign the same whether it's single player versus co-op? Does it change? Is there a co-op specific campaign with different missions and different maps, or?
No, it's the same. Okay. You can play it. Well, another one of the designs for co-op was to make co-op as friendly as possible. So you can jump into my level. You can just about every possible thing. Okay, so that makes it easy.
If you bought the game a week before me and I bought it, and you're on, say, map 16,
you can come in and play those levels with me. Perfect. Now, it doesn't unlock the levels you haven't played. You would have to go back, and
you can get 2 people playing together immediately.
You can get 2 people playing together immediately, and you may be playing a level that's harder than where you're upgraded to, but we allow it.
Are we
that's friendlier?
Are we still at apprentice, War Mage, and Nightmare difficulties, or there's going to be maybe a 4th difficulty added, like a?
No, just those 3. Just those 3. We do kick around a 4th difficulty. I just don't know if we have time to put it in.
Gotcha. Well, I was thinking maybe with the addition of the co-op, maybe a specific. A specific.
Guy was just charged through our.
That's all right.
Our custom studio.
That's all right, man. This is PAX. It's crazy here.
Right. One thing I can tell you is we've made Apprentice a little bit more. Can you see me?
Yeah, no.
You worried about?
She wants to look at the camera.
Is it him or is it me?
It's
oh,
me.
he's got to look at the camera.
I'm bad.
You got to talk to the fans, and I can talk to you. It makes it easy on me and hard on you. Apprentice, we did make Apprentice a little bit easier in a sense. So, like if you remember the first game, there wasn't a go break. There was go breaks every 3 waves. Now Apprentice is go break every wave. We tried to just make it, if you need to play on Apprentice, which I'm sure none of our fans that you're talking to need, they're probably all Nightmare players. But we did want to make sure that people had a place to go. It seems like ego-wise, no one ever turns it on, but it's cool. It's set up to where you can solve problems if you can't finish a specific level. And in my opinion, if you learn how to beat a level on Apprentice, you can easily turn that into experience to beat it on the higher levels. So Apprentice is a little different, everything else is the same.
Okay, try to wrap it up here. I'm and my buddies out there, some of the hardcore fans, we're big fans of the high scores, the comboing. Right now,
you wanted me to talk about like those hardcore divisions?
I'm going to touch on that. I'll ask you a couple of specific things, but I know myself. I'm curious. I'm curious if there's going to be the combo limit. Like right now, I mean, it's alleged. Our friend RobotEnt, he's gotten a 15x.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I have not seen 15x. I've seen 13x.
Hey, RobotEnt and Kenny, there you have it. He's calling you out.
I'm hoping that with kind of the new system, which is the combo system, is much more enhanced. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to go much further. I can't tell you all the things that I think will contribute to that, but I'm hoping they'll be able to even do better than that, because like we were talking about earlier, we have these like sort of 4 divisions of hardcore players: the kill streak guys, the combo guys, the score guys, and then the kill counter guys. So all of those guys, that individual hardcore groups, are very important to us, and combos are really, really cool. So the ragdoll system and the giblet system and the combo system is all very, very much an important thing to us, and it's all better in this game. So I think they'll be able to do some cool things.
All right, cool. Well, hey, Jerome, thank you so much for talking with us, and appreciate your time.
All right.
And guys, you can stay tuned for Orcs Must Die 2 for we're looking at a summer release, I think.
Summer release. That's
allegedly.
That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Summer.
It's so mysterious.
So
hopefully summertime, guys. Once again, this has been Fried Egg with Sweaty Pixels and robotfans.com. So thanks, guys, and thanks to Jerome again.
All right, guys.
See you later.
Enjoy.